Hi there, it is I, Count Geekula. No, Darth Geekula. I actually rebranded myself. I think my last video I called myself Count Geekula. It is I, Darth Geekula, aka Rich, aka YouTube's living, breathing before picture. Want to do a quick Darth's Haul video. It is Sunday evening, which is the most depressing time of the week, unless you don't work Mondays, in which case Sundays are kind of cool. It was San Diego Comic-Con. I think it's over or just ended. So I spent my weekend on the internet looking at new toys and leaked shaky cam movie trailers and stuff like that. I'll probably do a video talking about some of the toy related stuff from San Diego Comic-Con. I liked mostly what I saw. However, we are here to do a haul video, and today's haul is Star Wars related, as they often have been lately. And it is this weird thing. Yeah, it smells like bootleg or something. There's some dust on it too. I can't even tell you why I bought this, other than the fact that it was $10 and free shipping from China. You can find these very easily on eBay. This weird 2-pack. It's looks like a vintage Stormtrooper and a vintage Stormtrooper painted black. So like a black hole Stormtrooper or shadow Stormtrooper, whatever they call them. So I bought this because I don't know why. I'm actually, now I have something to use it for. I have a particular Star Wars playset, and I want a bunch of vintage Stormtroopers. And it's a fairly inexpensive way to army build vintage-looking Stormtroopers. It's weird. There's art from, I think, one of the Star Wars Battlefront games. And behind the card, I think that's art from Revenge of the Sith. You can read that if my camera's probably too lousy to read that. But if you want to pause that and read it, go right ahead. Yeah, very strange. It very boldly says Star Wars on it. This is clearly not a licensed product. The vintage, or the Stormtrooper, looks pretty good. Let's open it. It opens very easy, and we see some artwork from Phantom Menace. There's a clone. Very interesting. Yeah, very strange. How do I open this now? So first, the Stormtrooper. Now, to my naked eye, it looks like a pretty good representation of a vintage Kenner Stormtrooper. Yeah. Yeah. So they got the molds or something. And then the other one, which is even stranger, is the, I guess, the black hole Stormtrooper. A vintage black hole looking Stormtrooper, shadow Stormtrooper. They have an interesting scent to them. I don't know if lead paint has a scent, but I suspect that's what it is. So here they are. So yeah, you see these on eBay a lot. A lot of people do use them to sort of army build. I have an actual vintage Kenner Stormtrooper, but I have that on display. There's a play set, and I need a bunch of Stormtroopers, so I decided I'd finally open these guys. Yeah, they're kind of fun. The weapons, they both come with the same blaster. It looks, I gotta cut my nails. It looks like a vintage blaster, so again, they got the molds somehow. I think Hasbro released like a reproduction vintage figure years ago. Maybe that's where they got the molds for them, because I would imagine all the original Kenner molds are long gone. But yeah, really strange. Not that strange. But within the realm of Star Wars toys that I have, kind of strange. Yeah, that'll look good on my what I plan for this. I'm going to do a whole separate video on the particular playset that I got. Because it was one I wanted for a long time. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, guys. So that's it. Very strange. Kind of cool. I'm going to go put these on the playset now. Now, granted, this won't look perfect. The sort of Shadow Trooper won't look perfect because there were no vintage Shadow Troopers, obviously. But it's still vintage looking, so I think it'll look kind of cool. Like I said, I'm not endorsing bootlegs, so please, Walt Disney lawyers, if you're watching, I have a authentic Stormtrooper, vintage Stormtrooper. It's just kind of a weird novelty kind of thing, and it's good for army building. They're also very light, so they might disintegrate into anthrax by tomorrow. I'm not sure if that's scientifically possible, but you can definitely tell they're a cheap plastic, but they're very cheap. And China is usually, move that out of my face. China usually get stuff free shipping, which is good. All right, guys, I've rambled long enough. I hope you all have a great week, and I'll see you later. See ya.